Hi, Hey, I'm Richard Karn. You probably know me as Al from the hit TV show Home Improvement, or as the host of Family Feud. And while I might not be wearing a tool belt today, I do have a question for you and your family. What is potentially the single best home improvement you could ever make? If you answered solar power, ding, 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 number one answer. Congratulations, you're a winner. Or you will be a winner. I know. Maybe you've looked into solar in the past. You're thinking, what about the cost? What about the liens? What about the, I don't know, whatever. Well, hey, if it was still like that, I wouldn't be here. I can assure you that all of that has changed. Solar is better than ever. A solar power system can not only add value to your home, it gives you a way to turn sunshine into electricity. And you know what's great about sunshine? It's free. Imagine generating your own electricity for your household from free sunshine. You can start saving money every month on your electric bill. Plus, lock in what you pay for electricity for the next 25 years. While others are paying higher and higher utility bills, you can be enjoying electricity at a fraction of the cost. It's all possible with a solar power system from one of the top solar companies in America, Freedom Forever. If you're ready to start saving money with renewable energy, then stay with me. It's time to be enlightened.
In today's show, you'll learn how a solar power system from Freedom Forever could be the best investment in your home you could ever make. One that could offer an immediate payback while building long-term value that is virtually money in the bank. Plus, you'll also see how you can switch to solar with as little as zero money down. Over 95% of our customers have switched to solar without paying any money out of pocket.
In neighborhoods like this all across America, families are switching to solar. Like you, they're tired of getting stuck having to pay high electric bills month after month. Electric rates rise an average of almost 3% per year. So in 20 years, guess what? You'll be paying double what you are now. Unless, of course, you've switched to a solar power system from Freedom Forever. Thanks to a drastic reduction in the cost of solar panels, along with changes in financing, solar power is more attainable for more families than ever before. And thanks to Freedom Forever, you can take advantage of this amazing technology with little to no money out of your pocket and start turning all this free sunshine into power for your home. Wow, nice tool belt. Thanks.
If you want electricity for your home, you used to have but one choice: your electric utility. Utilities are one of the last American industries to operate as a regulated monopoly. With solar, they now have competition. Let's see how this works. We'll use a hypothetical household we'll call the Garcia family. The Garcias currently have an average utility bill of $200 a month that will increase approximately 3% year after year. At Freedom Forever, we've designed a system that will offset their annual energy consumption and leave them with a small utility bill of just a few dollars. To purchase the system, the Garcias put zero money down and now have a monthly loan payment of $150, along with their new utility bill of just $7. Look at that! They've swapped a bill of $200 a month for a combined bill of just $157. That is a savings of $43 a month. They've effectively locked in what they'll be paying for electricity for the next 25 years or more. But that's not the only benefit. According to Zillow, the Garcia's home value has appreciated by approximately $12,300. So let's recap the Garcia's investment. They paid $0 out of pocket, they immediately saved $43 a month, and their home is appreciated by over $12,000. That's the freedom a solar power system from Freedom Forever provides.
You know what's really cool about a solar system? When it produces more electricity than your household can use, it will feed that power right back into the grid, making your electric meter spin backwards. When that happens, you get credit towards your electric bill for the value of that power. So at night, when you need power from your electric company, those daytime credits help offset the cost. That's how you can go from an electric bill that's in the hundreds of dollars to one that's less than 10. I'd like that, wouldn't you? Well, the folks at Freedom Forever can help you do it, just like they helped Eric Roberts, an architect and homeowner in Las Vegas, Nevada. He's living proof that going solar is an incredibly wise investment.
We live in Las Vegas, Nevada. It's a home that's about 3,000 square feet and has a pool. So we have some extra electrical consumption, but when it gets to 110, 115 degrees, air conditioning is king of the castle. Our first summer, when we moved in, I had a bill in July that was over $600 for electrical. It was very important to me for us to lock in what our utilities would be. I wanted to have something that I knew I could count on and I could work into my household budget every month, fixed. And that was one of the biggest attractors to going with solar. Essentially, that allowed us to say, let's put our electrical bill at zero. I think the way that Freedom Forever approached the sale, I was very happy with that. That it wasn't high pressure. That it wasn't, you have to do this today because it's the summer blowout and panels will never be cheaper. None of that ever happened. Total, we're saving about $350 a month thanks to solar being on our roof. And Freedom Forever made that possible by working with us through a process that we could understand. Making the decision to go solar with Freedom Forever, I know was a good decision. And not only can my kids see the benefit of living an efficient and sustainable lifestyle, but we have more money to do things that we want to do as a family besides just pay a power company.
Wow, Eric is saving $350 a month. In a year, that's like...
It's like $4,200 a year.
Thank you, Michael.
Gotcha.
So, Michael here is an expert in solar panels. Tell me, what are the primary reasons in your mind that people want to go solar?
So people want to go solar primarily for their bottom line. People love saving money and they don't want to have to wait 5 to 7 years to save money. They want to save money now. Of course, people also care about the environment. They want to do their part and leave a planet for their kids and grandkids, but people want to save money. By going solar, you're able to lock in your rates and prevent future increases on your utility bills.
That is truly amazing. And once they're installed, what is the maintenance process? What else do you have to do?
Sure. Solar panels don't have a lot of moving parts. It's not a car. You don't, need oil changes and to replace the tires. They just lay there and look nice. We monitor the system 24/7 for you. So if there is an issue, we're most likely going to pick it up before you do.
But let's just say, for argument's sake, that you do experience a problem. What happens?
We do warranty the panels and we also offer our production guarantee. It's a 25-year production guarantee. So for some reason your panels underproduce what we contractually said they would, we cut you a check for the difference.
Well, that's pretty nice. Let's see how this guarantee works.
Freedom Forever guarantees your system will produce the amount of power we promise it will for 25 years. Our 25-year production guarantee is unique in the solar industry. It isn't just a warranty that your panels will last 25 years. It's a guarantee of how much energy they will produce year after year for the entire 25 years. If for some reason your solar system isn't working, you'll be using electricity from the grid, and your electric company will expect you to pay for it. With a traditional warranty, those costs aren't covered. You'll pay for all that electricity until your system is repaired, no matter how long it takes your solar company to get it fixed. Freedom Forever's 25-year production guarantee is better than a warranty. We monitor your system day and night to make sure it's working properly. If we detect any shortfall in performance, we'll contact you and send someone out to fix it. If the shortfall is caused by something that's our fault, we'll compensate you for all of those costs. With the Freedom Forever 25-year production guarantee, you'll get 25 years of worry-free power from the sun, something a traditional warranty just can't provide.
Wow, that's amazing. Michael, thank you very much. You have been very knowledgeable.
It's a pleasure.
All right. Well, by now, you should be asking the question, is a Freedom Forever solar system right for my home? Well, to get that answer, there are friendly folks at Freedom Forever ready and waiting to help you. Just give them a call. Over the past decade, the solar industry has changed quite a bit. What used to apply doesn't anymore. But still, a few myths about solar persist. So, let's see if I can put your mind at rest. You ready to play? Okay, myth number 1. Solar power is really expensive. Actually, solar power is more affordable than ever. Just take a look at this.
Between 2009 and 2019, in the course of just 10 years, the cost of solar has fallen by almost 65%. Plus, there are federal and state rebates and credits that might help lower the cost of your system even further.
So, you don't need to be a millionaire to switch to solar. On to myth number 2. You'll have a lien on your home in order to secure financing. That's also changed. For qualified buyers, today's financing is unsecured, so no lien. Myth number 3, having a solar system makes it impossible to sell your home because buyers can't assume your loan. You guessed it. That's no longer the case either. A solar power system can actually help your home sell faster. After all, who would turn down a locked-in price for energy for years to come? But wait, there's more. Solar can not only help your home sell faster, it can also help it sell higher, as in price. Here's proof.
According to the National Renewable Energy Laboratory, purchasing a solar power system can increase your home's resale value by an average of 17%, plus help your home sell an average of 20% faster.
It's true. A home with solar can sell faster and command a higher price. Just ask real estate professional and homeowner Robert Feldman.
The energy costs were an important consideration when I moved here and bought a house in Nevada. Our energy bills in the summer, when it was over 115 degrees, exceeded $300 a month. Well, I've heard about solar for many years, but I always wanted to do something for the environment, and from a budgetary standpoint, I wanted to make sure that I could budget my money for the remaining of my years. When I calculated all my costs and I know how much I was getting back from a federal tax credit, that was a huge win. That's just like free money and a discount net saving. Being green and sustainable is really important to me. I'm in the real estate business. I live in Las Vegas where the sun is shining almost every single day, and it's really important to do something for the environment. I don't buy gasoline anymore. I don't pay for anything. That's huge. Yeah, when I originally started looking at my bills had previously been in the 200s and 300s, and now my bills were $11 a month. I would recommend Freedom Forever to any of my friends, clients, and acquaintances. It's just a great feeling. When you entertain and you put all the lights on in the house and the doors are open and you got music blaring and having a good time, it's super. Or when my kids come for the holidays and all the rooms are occupied with people and we have a lot of guests here, isn't it nice to know that you're producing all your own energy and you don't have to worry about things? Before, I was the guy that was shutting off the lights and closing the doors all the time.
Hi, this is Chad Towner with Freedom Forever. How you doing, Chad?
Great, Richard.
Now, Chad's going to help me with some of the big questions, some of the questions that you probably all have. First one, why would someone go with Freedom Forever for their solar?
When somebody goes solar, there's so many different things that go into getting solar on somebody's roof. You've got to work with the utility to make sure that they will buy back the energy. You've got to work with the city to get the permit. You sometimes have to work with a homeowners association to get them to approve it. You have to get an engineer to design the system.
So all of that is taken care of by you guys?
Correct. Freedom Forever does literally everything once the customer signs up to go solar. All you have to do is save money.
That's all you have to do. I like the idea of that. What can a homeowner expect when they work with Freedom Forever? I mean, how is Freedom Forever going to take care of that customer over time?
Freedom Forever is making a 25-year commitment to the customer.
Really?
Yes, for 25 years, we're committing that the system is going to produce the amount of energy that we say it will. We have a team that is just only focused on making sure that the customer has a good experience from start to finish, and it doesn't end when the crew walks away after the install is completed. From that point on, that's really when everything starts happening from Freedom's side.
Tell me, what's the best thing about being part of the Freedom Forever team?
At Freedom Forever, we care about the customer. We care about the environment. And when somebody goes solar, they save money, we're saving the environment. It's a win-win.
Well, Chad, that was great. Thank you for helping me out.
Thanks, Richard.
Okay, one last question. What's preventing you from going with Freedom Forever? If you answered nothing, congratulations, you are a winner. The only thing left to do is give Freedom Forever a call and tell them Richard sent you.